Hey guys, welcome to Q&A 18. This is gonna be a fairly long one, so I might try to speed it up a little more than I usually do because there's like 43 questions on this one, or comments, I guess. Anyway, like I always say, if you think of anything during the video, right now, after the video, etc., comment it, no matter what it is, really. Just ask or say stuff. I'll just start right into it. JHAHOUA Rubik's says about the 3x4x5, the next day is Sunday. I'm not quite sure what that even means, so okay. Then he says the Jade Club is by Mefferts and you can get puzzles before other people. And no, we're not part of the Jade Club because we can get puzzles before other people different ways. Mr. Brandon VR, do you know where I can get a Gigaminx DIY because I can't find them? You can pre-order one from us. Easy as pie. Jordy H98 says, would you ever help Santa out if one of the elves got injured? LOL he. I don't know. I'd probably be the one that injured the elf, but it depends if I had a change of heart. I might. New 1XD says, I like you. Okay. Mushy98. Will you be selling the 4x4x6 when it will be out? Yes, most likely. I don't know when that's going to be, but we will. The Rubik's Cube Lover. What do you say about the Force Cube? Well, I personally, it's very controversial to say this, but I do think there is a difference between the plastic quality of colored Zanchis as opposed to normal, black and white Zanchis. So I do think the Force Cube is better than a normal cube, a normal Zanchi by, I don't think it's anything insanely better, although when used with Silicube, I hear it's crazy. So I do think it's a good cube. Then they ask, what cube do you recommend to buy any puzzle? I don't know. What's popular? Guang's are really popular, so I guess I'd say that. Also, Shengxiao products. Shengxiao are very popular. Then they say, can you sub me? Probably not, unless you have like really good videos. I will loseification. A product of yours came to me broken. What do I do? Okay, that's a shame. Well, that almost never happens. I guess email us about it, and we'll, figure out what caused it, etc., etc. Vandadola. Jade Club is an invite-only website for certain or special or new cubes. It's something Mefferts. It's not a part of Mefferts.com, but you can get certain products for 10% off. If you want me, I can invite you. I only have 2 invites left. Yeah, sure, invite me. That'd be pretty cool. And then Ballin98 says invite me to them. I don't know if that happened. And then he or she says the website is called jadeclub.org. Thank you. Maytar90. Comment removed. Maytar90 says, do you have a girlfriend? Not in this sense you're talking about. In a sense I do not have a girlfriend, and then in a sense I have like 3 or 4 girls that are like my best friends in the world, so that's like just as good, if not better. Drum God, would you rather eat a scube or solve a bacon? How would you solve I wouldn't want to eat a scube. And solving a bacon still doesn't sound that nasty, so I'd solve a bacon. And then Cuberbuzz says, dude, I'd solve the bacon. I use LBL for the bacon. Layer, bacon, layer. Nice. That's clever. The Internet is Cool One says, can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Yes, I can. Go figure. Then they say, can I not have a free cube? No, you may not have a free cube. Like, you may not have a free cube. Yeah. Cuberbuzz, do you enjoy having arms? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've actually been reading a book by Bethany Hamilton, the Soul Surfer Armless, that person. And, heck, if I didn't have arms, I'd probably be more famous than I am now, so I enjoy my arms. I do take them for granted sometimes, but on the other hand, my life wouldn't be over if I didn't have my arms either. Then Cuberbuzz says, how many methods in the 3x3 do you know? Like 3. Then they say, before you could solve a Rubik's Cube, did you get so frustrated that your parents had to take it away from you? No, I'm not that kind of person, and they wouldn't really take it away anyway, but, yeah, no, it never happened. Then they say, who is your favorite cuber? Hard one, Cubix is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I loved his review of Silicube, so maybe him. But Exosha is the most hilarious person I've ever watched. I don't appreciate his profanity, but I have to say it's pretty funny. So, they're probably tied. Then he says, what do you think about the whole Force Cube thing? I already explained that. Then he says, do the cubes in your store come pre-lubed? There's an option of buying a pre-lubed cube. So some of them can. They don't like always come pre-lubed unless you buy them like that. J.K. Baltami, would you buy a 12x12? Would you buy a 17x17? Will you start selling stickers? Yes, yes, and yes. And the stickers, well, all of it is kind of, you know, who knows when it's going to happen. But I would, yes, to all of them. J.K. Baltami says, sell cube t-shirts. That's funny you mentioned that. We're going to be putting those up very soon. We have a few, not E3 Cube Store, just kind of generic cube t-shirts, but we have 2 different ones so far, and we'll be putting those up on the website shortly. So it's kind of funny that you mentioned that. J.K. Baltami, when will you start selling X-Cube? It's done, bro. It's done. X-Cube 4 is on our site currently. 3 Gray Suns. You really need to update the site. It says that Terminator Cube contest is still running and is talking about the end of January. Also, the 8x8 is still $88. Okay, the 8x8 price has been changed now. As far as the Terminator contest, yeah, I'm gonna email Elijah about that right now. I have 2 screens on my computer. You guys might have known that already or not. I'm not sure. I'll show you. 2 computer screens. So on one of them, I'm reading the comments, and the other one, I'm emailing Elijah. So I will tell him right now that the contest thing is still up on his site and have him take it down. By the way, I apologize for my siblings horsing around in the background, but I hope it's not too loud. Then 3 Gray Sun says, your pre-order page says Cube for You Geeminx and also Geeminx stickers. Do you have to buy both, or are those replacement stickers? Yeah, the Geeminx comes with stickers, so you can just buy extra if you wanted to. Stickers, that is. Are you going to sell the Whitlong 3x3? Yes, and that was Haribo 41296. Speed Cubing Man. I don't have many subs, but I want to be a tester. I have an HD camera, and I can make great vids. Not spamming, but can you give me tips on how to get more subs? Make good videos. Like, literally, don't even ask for subs. People will sub if you have good videos. So, just make interesting videos that are new ideas, not just, you know, ones that everyone else has done already. And, as far as being a tester, I'm pretty sure we're only letting people with over 1,000 subs be testers at this point. Eat Sleep Cube. What is your favorite cube? My favorite cube is the Pyraminx, the Anonymous Wisdom. When will you be eating the Guhong V2 colored? That's coming in this next order that will be arriving very soon. Is Silicube better than Lubix, CRC, Jigaloo? That's the Anonymous Wisdom again. And Silicube, I mean, I've heard it's the same as Lubix, basically, but for a better price. So when you include price as a factor, it is better than Lubix. CRC and Jigaloo, I would say yes to those. But there are cases where those can work better on different cubes. But I'd say on 90% of cubes, Silicube is best. The Anonymous Wisdom, what was your first speed cube? My first speed cube was actually a Diansheng 3x3. Then he says, why did you start a cube store? Because it kind of just happened. Like, we discovered Lightake, or actually it was Pop Buying back then. They had kind of wholesale prices, but not really. We're actually cheaper than them now. But we bought like 40 Diansheng, or no, it was more like 10 the first order. Diansheng 3x3s and sold them, and just kind of got hooked, I guess. Then he says, have you ever gone to a competition? If so, what was your best time there? Sadly, no, I haven't, but I am going to this summer at some point. Are all of these questions getting annoying, or do you like extra questions? That's him again, and I like them. Keep asking, and they're actually good questions too, so I definitely don't care. I do care. I like that you did that. Then he says, will you answer all of these? Obviously, yes, I just did. 3 Graysons. Buy 6 cubes means free shipping. Is that in stock, or can you have 3 in stock and 3 pre-orders? Yeah, you can have 3 in stock and 3 pre-orders. The only thing with that is... throwing a knife. The only thing with that is I wouldn't ship them separately. I'd ship them together, so you'd have to wait to get any of them till the pre-orders came in if you wanted free shipping. Jordy H98. If you had a unicorn, what would you name it, and what color would it be? P.S. Unicorns are cool because they're like horses with weapons. Why shouldn't a boy like them? Yeah, I agree, man. Unicorns are awesome. In fact, it's my theory that unicorns are just rhinoceroses that have, dieted for a while. If I had one, it would be pink because it's my favorite color, and the name would probably be something cool like Xerxes. I don't know. Ditto Geek, hey Evan, could you make a page for the new stock, like new items page or something? We actually kind of have a new items page. If you go to the homepage and just scroll down, you can find it. And anyway, that is all the questions. Ask more if you think of it. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the background noise. And yeah, that was Q&A 18. I love you guys a lot because you commented 43 times.